Ever wonder if the world's gone mad, or maybe you have? Today's word vitamin is on that word sanity, which is an interesting word and it can mean many different things to many different people. However, one thing I've observed within my own insane phases and moments, and working with people in jails and rehabs and the general public, that there seems to be a common theme for when we feel like we've gone mad or we've lost it. And we actually do feel lost inside of ourselves, emotionally disoriented, bewildered, we just don't know the way home. We're a stranger to ourselves. The compass to sanity, the foundation of sanity, is love, compassion and respect. And without that, the world does go mad. It's a living hell. And I always say, it's interesting, you know, I love words. The word evil is just live backwards. And when we live backwards in fear, things kind of do get dark and a bit evil. We call that hell, a living hell, where it's dark. We feel like we're going backwards in life. So the remedy for insane behaviour is love, sanity, compassion, respect. And where there's love, there's light. And we feel like we're moving forward and we're making progress. So if you feel like you're struggling with your own sanity and you need to do a little bit of work on this, today's word vitamin might offer some food for thought in just checking in with your relationship with yourself, because we know everything stems from that. I've also got a little quote that I finish off today's word vitamin from Winston Churchill, which I remember this quote being told to me in my very early days of recovery, nearly 20 years ago. And I remember talking to my therapist, saying to him, you know, like I felt like I was going crazy. And he said to me, you know, no, Cynthia, you're actually leaving insanity. And you've been taught that insane, dysfunctional, fear-based behaviour is normal, and that love, compassion, respect is abnormal. And so as I turned the envelope inside out, I did kind of feel like I was going crazy. But I found comfort in his words that when he said, you know, no, you're claiming your sanity. So often when we're trekking new territory and we haven't got footing and the railroad tracks kind of end because of the old behaviour, we're leaving it behind, it's helpful to hold on to somebody who has got our best interests at heart. And I personally paid for that privilege and still do. People say to me, why do you still see a therapist 20 years into recovery? And it's because I haven't got elders. I haven't got sober, alive, safe, wise elders in my midst. In a perfect world, we'd have grandparents and parents. But for those of us that don't have them, I always say to psych students when they travel, when I'm running workshops for them, the word therapist means attendant to the soul. And without elders to show us the ways of love, compassion and sanity, we feel like we're going crazy. We get lost in this life. So a therapist is a paid elder. It's a privilege. Anyway, rambled on a little bit this morning. I hope you're not having a too insane kind of phase in your life at the moment. If you are, the compass, you know, the way home is always through love, hope and respect, compassion, patience. Anyway, I've written about it. I won't ramble on much more. I hope you have a beautiful day. Mwah! Lots of love. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.